All right, what's going on, everybody? And welcome to another little whiteboard session. This is the ABC drill. We have another video here on YouTube where I'm actually running one of my dogs, Quinn, who is a master hunter. Actually, no, she's not. She's got several master passes. Maybe by the time you watch this, she will be. So you can see it in action with a dog, but sometimes seeing it on this whiteboard helps put things together. So we're going to review the ABC drill. This is a marking drill. So we're going to start out with our line where I'm going to run the dog. And I'm going to put out 4 holding blinds. And this drill, it can be changed up however you see fit. But, you know, like in variations, you can make variations of it. But I'm going to show you the concept. So I'm going to put a holding blind here. I'm going to put a holding blind here. I'm going to put a holding blind here. And I'm going to put one over here. Okay. So my first throw is going to be from this holding blind. We're going to use ducks. You can use bumpers, but typically I'll use ducks on this because it's creating more scent in the fall area. So first mark is getting thrown right there. Dog goes and picks it up. Shoot. Next, your bird thrower is going to go over here and throw one right there. So now the dog has to run super tight to this holding blind and under the arc of this first mark. 2 difficult concepts. Dogs may flare, and flaring means they're going to take a wide, swing off of that gun station. And so practicing this drill will get them to hold their line much tighter. Under the arc of a mark can be difficult. So they may want to check back down and hunt this instead of driving deep to this one. So you're working on depth perception. You're working on maybe running through an old fall. And then you're working on under the arc. Then I come to here and I throw one this way. So now they got to go behind the gun of the first one to pick it up. And all of these should be, for a younger dog, more spread out. For an older dog, I'm going to make it pretty tight. So they got to really hold tight to this holding blind to get up to that mark. Next, I'm going to throw one this way. So they've got to run tight to that holding blind. And then this one, you can throw it this way. So they just ran 2 deep. So now they got to do a check down bird. You can do an angle in throw that usually gets their butt. You can throw it flat if they've kind of struggled and we want a more confident building mark. You can throw it outside of the test and simplify a little bit. But if they've crushed, maybe we want to really work on that check down bird and angle it in. And so some dogs will, haul butt, miss the bird a little bit and run deep to this holding blind. The fact that you have holding blinds out there adds the difficulty. So you're going to need a boom gun or a 22 blank pistol. You're going to need 4 holding blinds or 4 stick men or diamond like white, like field trial stick men. You're going to need a bird thrower or you're going to have 4 to 5 wingers. So definitely something that if you're going out there with your training group, just drop my pen. If you're going out with your training group, suggest let's set up an ABC drill. Let's talk about distances. This one is probably, say, 60 yards. This one's probably 90. Oops, that's a Y, a 90. This one may be 120 to 150. And this one, I guess on the whiteboard, it looks even with the 60. You could do 60 and in. So maybe 60 or 30 to try and create that check down bird and they blow past it and hunt somewhere in here. So 60, 90, 120 to 150. It's a great drill. I would say we do it every other week of some sort. You can mix in some blinds if you're feeling froggy, but typically I'll just run it on marks. How fancy do you want to get? 2 bird throwers out there makes it more challenging. Just having one ride around on a 4-wheeler or walk is good. But the concepts that I want you to remember is having the line to the mark be tight to the holding blinds, through or under the arc of an old fall, and some sort of check down bird to get them to mark precisely, depth perception, pinpoint marking. So hope the old ABC drill helped. Click subscribe. If you want to see my dog Quinn in action, find that video here on YouTube. We appreciate your time, and I hope that helped you. See you later.